Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rafinha is offering... It's marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he was quick to react. Looks for the finish! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that.
Rafinha.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well timed, excellent interception. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. De Jong. Martinez. It's Pedri. De Jong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rafinha. He is through here! Ferran Torres. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rafinha, he's got the shot away! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. Maybe 10...
Great chance! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Ferran Torres. Kubasi. Well read, nice interception. Pass somewhat off target.
Attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
70,987.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Pedri. Quality ball. How Kubasi calmly anticipates. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Martinez. Rafinha. Fermin. Spread it left. Out for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Beckham. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafinha. Flings in across. Martinez can get it clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Fermin. Pedri.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Madrid
Mohamed
choosing
Salah.
to make the first
Number
change.
11.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a
Rafinha.
tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Number 27.
I think it's time for them to
Federico
concentrate on
Valverde.
closing this one out.
Number 23. Beckham. Coming on the field.
Pedri.
Number 20.
Pedri
Mbappe.
really struggling to
Number
influence the
26.
game.
He needs a minder, and one of his
Number
teammates should be
25.
picking up on that, and
Rodrigo.
quickly.
Number 14.
Stood up well to him there.
Number 8. Bellingham. There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Lewandowski. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe. Now it's Rafinha. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Good read, needed to be.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's tidy. Rafinha! Oh, in he goes again. There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's clever. Gigot makes the interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafinha. Cleared away. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Isaacson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cross from Rafinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Valverde. Chance to finish. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Pellegrini. Here's Zaccagni. He has found the way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now can he find a finish? He's got the shot away! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's through here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Real chance! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Lazio grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mbappe. It's loose. In he goes again. It's a goal. And again they hit the front. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
72,306.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well-timed, excellent interception. Guendouzi. Castellanos. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Guendouzi. He's picked his way through. Showing good feet. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on what... Has a look and has a go. Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two up and threatening to pull clear. That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
That's a great hit, but you've got to question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down.
Number 77.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That's beautifully weighted. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Isaacson. Lazzari. Dia! Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid are enjoying their moment of... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel. Rafinha! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that. Well, the ball... What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that is a super goal, a truly... And Martinez! magnificent! A finish right from the top draw! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Rafinha! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. Merino. Now it's Rashford. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Belts one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nuno Mendes. Rafinha. He'll try from distance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh no, this does not look good. It's run loose. He's having a go. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh no, what has happened here? And Beckham! Well, that is remarkable.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Could be danger here. Beckham, great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and...
Oh, what a mistake! Has a go! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance!
Nuno Mendes. That looks a good ball through. Mohamed Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's a chance. And that is wildly off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he thumps it clear.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. He's gone for goal. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, here's a... It's bounced back off the post. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rashford. Martinez. Neymar. Driving forward.
They want to be quick here. It's break.
And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the most accurate pass. Madrid are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. He's got, and he'll shoot here. Rice. Nuno Mendes.
The attendance for this match was
And Rafinha.
71,649.
That's a little off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And Messi! No, he's missed it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got the shot away! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we have our very first corner. He's tried one! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
It's their second corner of the game. Rice with the clearance. Looks for the finish. Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Madrid have their third corner. Tries a shot! And how did he not make it four?
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Four added minutes
Nuno
has been
Mendes.
indicated.
That's a throw. He's got a side of goal. Oh, that is rather wayward. Nuno Mendes. 4 added minutes on the board. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
from the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with...
And Martinez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Out for a throw. We expected better, and so did he. Pavard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Merino. Rashford. Now it's Martinez. Good ball over the top. Mohamed Salah! There's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oh, this looks sharp. And Martinez!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, tries a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nuno Mendes. Rafinha stood up well to him there. Nicely intercepted. And it's Rashford. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. He'll try from distance. And for a moment, time stood still. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rashford. Rafinha. He's gone for goal. It's a loose Mohamed Salah. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fires from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And Martinez! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Belts one! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He could be in here. David Villa. Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. In for the pieces. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Pavard. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's having a hit! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It's a good foot in there. And he's picked out the run. And now the
The
hit!
attendance for this match was
No, not quite.
72,306.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nuno Mendes. He has found the way through. Mbappe! Oh, what? That's another chance! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Some heroic goalkeeping, but oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many, just how many, the gulf in speculative strike. Oh, fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting
After
punishing.
68 minutes is
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and has a go. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Pinches it off him. 75 minutes played. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rice. Martinez. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Martinez. And he's let fly. Keeper always had the measure of that. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. In with a header! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And now they can clear their lines. David Villa! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Can he finish? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.
And now,
Madrid can celebrate now. They have. So welcome to this most special spectacle for all followers of the game upon what is the greatest landmass in the global game. We're ready to bear witness to one of the great sequences, the most grueling sporting conflicts. It is time to find out who will still be standing after all of this. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Here we go again then. Football fever engulfs this region once more.
Well, I'm looking forward to enjoying the quality on show, Peter. Top clubs from the Gulf states, Japan, Korea, all nations that have left their mark on the world scene. So there's no shortage of it, and there's much more to come.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That's really well cleared. And that is out of play. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now that's well seen too. Well read, nice interception. Still goalless at the moment. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yokohama F. Marinos clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Fires from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw...
He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's taking no chances there. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals... And Mane! There's a goal! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had it taken off him. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Al Nassr lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Brozovic! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Being still separated by the game's only goal. He's having a hit! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You could play for any team in any league, in any land in the world, and you would never strike a ball more purely than that.
That's a great hit, but you've got to question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's found a way through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's gone for a throw-in. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Mane. And Mane! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mane is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Aim forwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The final 5 minutes. Mane! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Laporte cuts out the pass. And that will be the final act. Al Nassr can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Al Nassr can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.